to today's Georges River Local Traffic Advisory Committee meeting. I declare the meeting open at 10:09 a.m. I would like to acknowledge the Bidjigal people of the Eora Nation, who are the traditional custodians of all lands, waters and sky in Georges River. Do we have any apologies? No formal apologies. Can I accept a motion to accept the apologies? Thank you, Mr. Chaplain. Thank you. And a second of Mr. Crompton. I take it there are no one against it. I declare that carried. Notice of live streaming of council meeting. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is being recorded for minute-taking purposes and is also being broadcast live to the public on council's website in accordance with Section 5 of council's Code of Meeting Practice. The recording will be made available on council's website. The order of Code of Meeting Practice. The order of business is shown in the agenda, which has been made public, made available. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is open. Doors to the meeting room are to be left open unless the meeting moves into closed confidential session according to Section 14 of Code of Meeting Practice. Only if the meeting moves into closed confidential session will the public broadcasting of the meeting be suspended. Council's Code of Meeting Practice prohibits the electronic recording of meetings without the express permission of council. Mobile phones must be turned to silent during the meeting. Now we go on to disclosure of interest. Does anyone have a disclosure of interest to declare?
There's no disclosure of interest.
Right, we move on. There are no speakers registered for today's meeting in the public forum either. Can I please have a motion to accept the minutes of the previous meeting held on the 5th of December 2023? Mr. Crompton, Mr. Chapman, seconded by Mr. Chaplain. All those in favour say aye. All those against, I declare it carried. How we go to procedural? Now we are now moving on into the closed session to discuss each item. At this stage of the meeting, at this stage of the meeting, at 10:11 a.m., I'm hereby advised that the meeting will move into a closed confidential session to allow consideration of matters in the agenda and in the agenda. Accordingly, members of the press and public are excluded from the closed session, and access to the correspondence and reports relating to the items considered during the course of the closed session will be withheld. I would like to put together a procedural motion to go into closed session. Do I move on? Mr. Chaplain, Mr. Second by Mr. Compton. All those in favour say aye. All those against, I declare that carried. So I'll just wait until we move into closed session. Could I please, could I please have a mover for the motion that the committee of the whole recommendations for the items considered in closed session be confirmed as recommendations of this committee? Thank you, Mr. Chaplain. Second by Mr. Crompton. All those in favour say aye. Aye. All those against, I declare that carried. Since there's no other business on the agenda, I now declare this meeting closed at 10:21 a.m. Thank you, everyone.